he proved from last year in his novice stage, and he'll take all the beating. But like you say, there's some promising horses in there.
They're racing for the feature, the Paddy Power New Year's Day Handicap Chase. Stage Star, Frero Bamboo. Upsides coming into the wings of the first of 17 fences, which they're all out over safely. Al Dancer is chasing the front pair in advance of Richmond Lake on the inside of Shake 'em Up Harry, Torn and Frayed in rear. At the second, Frero Bamboo jumped to the front on the outside of Stage Star. There's little between them as they head over the intersection. Al Dancer's a couple of lengths off them in third, in advance of Shake 'em Up Harry and Richmond Lake as they clear the third fence, where Frero Bamboo just had a narrow lead and now takes the length out of Stage Star as they bear left-handed to come down the hill. Al Dancer is third, Shake 'em Up Harry and Richmond Lake fourth and fifth, and 2 lengths off the back of them, Torn and Frayed continues to observe from the rear. So Frero Bamboo and Charlie Deutsch, as they swing left-handed at the foot of the hill, lead Stage Star by just over a length, with Al Dancer racing in third, and then Richmond Lake on the inside of Shake 'em Up Harry. Back marker remains Torn and Frayed. Over the fourth, Frero Bamboo to Stage Star and Al Dancer. Little change in behind. Richmond Lake is just in front of Shake 'em Up Harry, and 2 or 3 lengths off the back of them as they jump the next up the straight remains Torn and Frayed. Frero Bamboo showed in front at fence number 5, 6 and 7 to jump before they go around again. Stage Star is on the leader's quarters. Up his inside, Al Dancer is third, then follows Richmond Lake and Shake 'em Up Harry as they jump fence number 6. Frero Bamboo tuck it's a couple of lengths clear. Al Dancer not especially fluent behind Stage Star as they arrive at fence number 7. Led by Frero Bamboo from Stage Star about 2 lengths down. Al Dancer on the outside of Shake 'em Up Harry and Richmond Lake, who rides the rail. 2 lengths off the back of them remains Torn and Frayed, and they have a circuit of the racecourse in front of them in this Premier Handicap, the Paddy Power New Year's Day Steeplechase. Frero Bamboo takes them left-handed towards the next line of fences, numbers 8 through to 11, including the only water jump and the first of the open ditches. Frero Bamboo to fence number 8, just over a length in front of Stage Star, with the pace lifting. Back in third is Al Dancer, a mistake in rear from Torn and Frayed. Richmond Lake is in front of Shake 'em Up Harry and now moving up on terms with Al Dancer as the front pair cross the water jump for the only time. Frero Bamboo just over a length in front of Stage Star, and then follows Al Dancer on the outside of Richmond Lake with Shake 'em Up Harry between them as they jump the first of the open ditches. Torn and Frayed was low at the ditch and remains in rear as they head on towards fence number 11. Frero Bamboo by about a couple of lengths jumped better than Stage Star at that fence. Shake 'em Up Harry and Al Dancer are both taking closer order. Richmond Lake is only a length behind them, and a break of 3 lengths to Torn and Frayed as they close in on the open ditch going up the hill. Frero Bamboo, Stage Star had to reach for the ditch on the inside of Shake 'em Up Harry. Al Dancer in the thick of it out wide, then follows a Richmond Lake, and Torn and Frayed is detached by 4 lengths as Frero Bamboo leads them over the fence on the top of the hill. Stage Star been shaken up by Harry Cobden at this point, is in danger of losing second place to Shake 'em Up Harry and Al Dancer. The leading quartet turning towards the fourth from home are covered by less than 2 lengths, with Richmond Lake right behind them, though he made a mistake at the fourth last. Torn and Frayed has never been able to get involved and he's being left well behind. On the descent towards 3 out, it is Frero Bamboo to Shake 'em Up Harry on the outside of Stage Star. Al Dancer now drops a length or 2 off the leading trio, clear of Richmond Lake, who looks held in 5th. Torn and Frayed a long way back, just 2 more plain fences to jump homeward bound. They're 3.5 furlongs from home. Charlie Deutsch steals a peak. He's got Frero Bamboo in a great rhythm. Shake 'em Up Harry is only a length behind in second. but Al Dancer is 4 lengths away in third, and Stage Star appears to have cracked between 3 and 2 out. Richmond Lake is staying on to pass him. Frero Bamboo taken on by Shake 'em Up Harry at the second last. The race between the two. They've cleared away from Al Dancer and the plugging on Richmond Lake. Shake 'em Up Harry into a narrow lead for Ben Jones at the last. Jumped it well, landed running, and now starts to come away from the long-time leader Frero Bamboo. Shake 'em Up Harry with 100 yards to go has a lead bordering on 5 lengths. He's edging right-handed in the closing stages, but he's galloping all the way to the line. Shake 'em Up Harry for Ben Jones and Ben Pauling. Frero Bamboo an honourable second, Al Dancer third, long gap to Richmond Lake, and Corn and Frayed, and Stage Star was pulled up.
Shake 'em Up Harry wins the feature handicap at Cheltenham. Flag up at Exeter with Penty ahead as 11 to 4 from Iris.